Okay, everybody, can you all hear me down the back there? Take that as a yes. The silence is obviously positive.
I heard a yep.
So, welcome to the Hobbiton movie set tours, everybody. My name is Jack, and I'll be your guide down on set today. And also we have Phil driving us down. Now, to get to the movie set, we're just going to pass through the Alexander farm. So this farm is 1,250 acres, or 500 hectares in size. And when lambing is finished, which it's very close to, they'll have around 13,000 sheep on the farm and around 300 head of Angus cattle as well, which you might spot off in the distance somewhere. So just as we make our way around this next corner here, I want you to all take a look out to the right hand side of the bus, because you'll get one of the best views we can offer you here. So looking out, seeing the nice valleys, the scattered tree lines, and the mountain range, the Kaimai Ranges off in the distance. That's basically why Peter Jackson chose this location. He loved the fact that it almost reminded him a little bit of England, and that's exactly how the Shire was described. So when it came down to finding a spot for Hobbiton, they needed 3 natural features. That was about it. They were prepared to build everything else they needed. So they needed a lake, a very large tree to be sitting next to that lake, and rather close by, a rising hill. So unsurprisingly, they found everything they needed right on this property, and immediately they got to work. So the first people in were the New Zealand Army. They quickly built this road which we're travelling down on. They are also used as some extras in some of the movies as well. Then 30 set builders came in and built the original 39 hobbit holes, as well as the Green Dragon, the stone bridge, and also the mill house. Now if you have seen The Lord of the Rings, everything you were looking at was made out of either polystyrene, cardboard, plastic, or plywood. Everything looked fantastic on film, but it wasn't built to last. Because when they were finished, the plan was to remove the remainder of the set, remove pretty well everything, and then the Alexander family could get back to farming, and it was as though they were never there. That didn't happen, as you can tell. They got around halfway through demolition. There were 17 hobbit holes remaining, and with that a big storm came through and demolition was completely called off. So they had a small section of Hobbiton that remained, and with that the Alexander family saw a bit of an opportunity to start some tours out here. So in December of 2002, the very first group of customers came through. It was just 4 people, and now on a daily basis, on a seriously busy day, we'll probably get around 3,500 people through. But what most of those 3,500 people come to see is what Peter Jackson has come back and created. It's basically a brand new movie set, built for the Hobbit trilogy, but built in such a way that it lasts for many years to come for the tours. So everything you're seeing out there today is original from the film. This is the exact set that they used, except it's been built out of timber, stone, brick, glass, everything that you would hope for. So as part of the tour, we're going to be walking around the entire movie set. You'll get to see everything it has to offer. We will then hopefully stop at the Green Dragon pub for around 20 minutes or so. Now the pub has been extended, and also the inside has been created just for the tours, so we should stop there for a decent amount of time. You'll get a complimentary drink as well, which is just perfect on a day like today. Nice and hot out there. Now when we make our way around this corner, if you look ahead of the bus, you'll spot Hobbiton in the distance there. See a few hobbit holes, and right up on top of the hill is Frodo and Bilbo's house. But the best thing to see is to the left of the bus, and you'll spot the mill house, stone bridge, and Green Dragon there. So don't worry about photos too much, because we will get to see absolutely everything, but that's just a little taste tester really. Now in a few seconds we'll be making our way off the bus, so what I recommend is make sure you check your seats. So we usually have wallets or phones slip out. So make sure you have everything with you. Please don't leave anything on the bus, because there will be other groups jumping on and off while we're on tour. In a moment we'll be on our way.